Hey there, good evening everybody. What's going on? Good evening, Two Hit. Good to see you. Hi everybody, happy Monday, right? It is Monday, isn't it? This weekend's been kind of weird and it kind of messed my brain up, so I'm pretty sure it's Monday because I'm here and I didn't stream yesterday, so has to be Monday. So hi, happy Monday, hope you're doing well. I had today off. My company observes Juneteenth and I observed it from the comfort of my home. And it was very nice. I've had a lovely couple of days. It was, of course, Father's Day on Sunday, and I was treated to a couple hours of just relaxing, vegetating. And the rest of the day I spent with my family, watching stuff and playing stuff and doing things. And that was kind of today too. My kids are off of school now, so they had a city swim lesson. And then we watched some stuff, and I played some Mario Kart with my daughter. She's playing Mario Galaxy right now, and coming to grips with it extremely well. She's already more or less mastered ray surfing, and that first really hard, like, bonus galaxy, the candy one. I was like, this is gonna take you a while. Don't get frustrated. Don't get too worked up about it. She beat it first try, and I was like, and she's like, yeah, it wasn't that bad. It's like, good for you, sweetie. I'm so proud of you. What's up, Fury Fighter? It is indeed Stellaris time. We're back. I mean, it's always Stellaris time for me right now. I played a lot of Stellaris over the weekend. I mentioned in Discord I started up a new empire on my own, and I feel like I'd have to check I'll check the dates on it when I open up the save file, but I feel like I've gotten it roughly to about the same point that we've gotten the Dicklians to, so just looking at you going, get on my level. Yes. If only she had known to turn to me. I was like, it's pretty hard, I don't know, you might need a couple tries on it, and like she one-shots it and turns to me as like, skill issue. Don't know what your problem is, Dad. Must be a skill issue. I was playing the type of Empire in Juneteenth. How did it wasn't intended to be that way. I'm providing a cautionary tale, of course. Yeah, I wanted to play something different than I tend to play, and I tend towards very, very forward-thinking, right-thinking, friendly empires. So I started up one of the slaver empires to see how that whole mess works. And yeah, I've been very successful to a point, but I think I've bitten off more than I can chew, and I think I'm about to suffer terribly for it. Such is the life in Stellaris, really. What's up, Manning? It's past Sunday, or as they call it in Mexico, the Day of the Dead. I like that. I like that a lot. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. I'm glad to be here. I'm happy to be here. Oh, there's so much impending stuff, really. It's a lot of excitement and anxiety and looking forward to things. So just as a reminder, won't be here for long, need to sleep. New job starts tomorrow. Ooh, good luck with that. I hope it turns out well. Better than the last couple, at least. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 days. 10 days away from the start of my trip. So in 10 days, gold-plated games will be on break. We'll be on our summer break for about 2.5 weeks. While I bum around in Japan and look at stuff and eat good things and sweat a lot, possibly more than I have ever sweated in my entire life. It humid there. It very hot, it very humid. It also might rain on me, so I'll just be clammy and hot and uncomfortable, but it'll be great. I'm super excited. That's when you Nihongo. What's up, grunt fodder? God. I hope folks like NDF aren't getting to you. I hope they're not turning you against us, such as it is. So, yeah, I'm very excited. Big trips always give me a degree of anxiety. Just because, you know, you hope everything goes well and everything gets packed and there's no, you know, there's no unexpected things, unexpected events, unexpected complications, unforeseen consequences. But yes, I'll be very, very excited to be in Japan hanging out. Store gave me 120 to upgrade my pre-con to absolute hell. Fun money goes to the PS5 in August. Oh, in August you'll have that. October I'll have one. Nice. That sounds really good. That sounds cool. Anything forgotten you can most likely buy there except deodorant. Yeah, exactly. I need more deodorant too. No, it's just, you know, we realized we've hit the threshold where we really need to make absolutely, I mean, you know, we're of course careful, but we need to make absolutely sure we don't catch corona, because that could, you know, really put a crimp in our travel plans. So yeah, I'll be on pins and needles about that for a bit, I think. A final short list of the Gundam models you'll be shopping for. I was actually thinking about that over the weekend. I'm not really a Gundam guy. I like big robots, and I cannot lie, but I'm not really a Gundam guy. I've watched the majority of Gundam Wing, and that's basically it. I think ultimately I watch more Macross than I have Gundam. But even then, I'm not like passionate about it. Not about Gundam or Macross or Armored Core or Mech Warrior or any of that. I found out B.O.B. is oddly a reskinned Wayne's World. Oh my god. Bombs over Baghdad, the Outcast. No, I know what PM Collector Boy's talking about. Hang on. PM Collector Boy's talking about this. There is a Super NES game called Bob. B-O-B, and it's about a robot who's on his way to a hot date, and his space car gets shot down over some hostile alien world, and he's got to go ham on them to find a new set of wheels. It's not great. It's not a great game, but actually, now that you mention it, PM Collector Boy, it does have a lot of commonalities with Wayne's World. The scale of the platforming, the mechanics, the items you pick up, that's actually really gross, and I hate it. I mean, I never thought Bob was some like classic of the genre to begin with, but now that I know it has common DNA with Wayne's World. Fee, fo, fey, fi, I'm not really a Gundam guy. What's up, Chaos? Good to see you. Did you say Bob's? I said Bob. Bob over Baghdad. Should have stayed there, so. Inevitably, we'll have to play it again. It'll come up in the Power Hours. I mean, that's where I learned about it. There's a feature on it in Nintendo Power. I was like, oh, this looks cool. You get to be a robot and tromp around big levels and use all kinds of... The thing that gets me about like platformers and other old console games, if there's a ton of items, if there's a ton of weapons, you have my attention. I think I mentioned way back when we were playing, I think, Stellaris on the NES. One of the things that sold me on Stellaris as a kid was the Nintendo Power breakdown of it just has one entire page devoted to all the items you can get into it. And that just blew my tiny human mind. I was like, items? I can find all these swords and orbs and bracelets and shields and stuff? Sign me up. To be fair, Stellaris is lit. Yeah, I had a really good time playing through it. It is one for the books. It's one everybody should play. Just you do need an understanding of the leveling system. You need to be mentally prepared for that. Outside of that, great game. Great game. What's up, Chill Avocados? It is going good. Hope you had a good weekend, because I certainly did. Showing everyone your Bob's like, that's Geechu Band. Is Bob Rob's uncle? No, there's really no resemblance there whatsoever. And I'm sure Rob is relieved to hear it. Yeah, there's gonna be more and more rather specious SNES titles, and I know that might sound odd because from some perspectives there may have been more misses than hits so far, but I'm telling you, those of you that are not familiar with the SNES's extended catalog, those of you that didn't have Nintendo Power to guide your hands back in the 90s when these things were coming out, 94, 95, 96 I think as well. Oh my god. The SNES catalog just blossoms with all sorts of offerings, and a lot of them are very, very questionable. Into the deep album cut territory now. One thing I like is if you're 2 level, your attacks would do no damage. Yeah. That is like my one giant complaint about Stellaris, and I feel like that's the one thing that everybody needs to know going into it. Is like you must be aware of the level caps. Like they should just be posted somewhere publicly. They should have been in the instruction manual, just so you don't wander into a boss fight and die because you can literally do no damage to the boss, but you can't leave either. Good evening, Newhouser. Good to see you. Glad you're here. I'm glad everyone's out for Stellaris. I'm glad that I'm not the only one super excited about this game, because oh my god, I am loving Stellaris so much, and I'm glad to hear that it's not like watching me edit spreadsheets or something, you know? What do you think it is, chat? I'm curious. What is it about Stellaris that appeals to you? I know what I think it is. I feel like it's the storytelling elements. It's the anomalies, it's the random events, it's the quintessential paradox niche of this game that I think is helping keep people's interest. Or it's the dicks. Yeah. Not the first time I've heard that. Could be the dicks. Wait, are we watching spreadsheets? Why are we playing this Drek? Yeah, let me fire up some EVE Online then. Don't tempt me, chat. I have a very odd weakness for that game. But yeah, I wonder, and we're gonna test this too. We're gonna find out, because I am set on doing an evening or two of Space Empires 4 at some point, just because that was the game that got me into Space 4X games. But I am intensely curious to know if other Space 4Xs will be able to hold people's attentions the same way this one has, because I really do think the narrative elements, the storytelling aspect to it, the same thing that appealed about RimWorld, I think appeals here. That you don't really have to work at making things happen. You just do your thing and things happen around you, and they're really interesting. Fun to watch the Empire grow. It's fun to work with chat and have our ideas pop in. It's fun to see you having such a blast. Well, that's good to hear. That's rather heartwarming when you put it like that. Love it when a game comes together. I actually think this game is up there with Crusader Kings, and Crusader Kings does narrative history in a way that no other game does. Yeah, that's for sure. The very personal level that Crusader Kings goes to is pretty singular. I can't think of a lot of other games that go that in depth with their moment-to-moment storytelling. Stellaris' events provide a different narrative, but it's as engaging. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Narrative and storytelling combined with the random nature make it so every game ends up being a completely different experience. Yeah, that's definitely true. Like the other Empire, I started the Tzin Empire in my own time, and yeah, I'm seeing a lot of the same anomalies and stuff. But because you're playing an Empire, even something as simple as just playing a different Empire, you know, the Tzin have a very different approach to things. So some of the events that we've gotten as the Dick Aliens, I've played very differently as the Tzin, and they've had like monumentally different effects on the Empire because of that. There's gonna be a game, Bassy. I don't wanna surprise you. I don't wanna throw you off tonight, but yeah, it's highly likely there will be gameplay tonight. I can't resist once Stellaris. I love this game so much. I saw my dad over the weekend. I met up with my parents because my girls had a cheerleading performance, and we all went to see it. And it was great. It was lovely. We had really nice lunch too. My dad said, because my dad tunes into my streams. He pops in for a little bit almost every night. He might be lurking right now, chat. So be on your best behavior. Don't embarrass me. He said, yeah, that Stellaris game. He actually has it. I don't remember if I got it for him or if he picked it up in a bundle or just heard something nice about it or something. He's like, I've been watching you play that. I have no idea what the hell's going on. I see you doing things and I'm like, what the hell is he doing? Time for the F-bombs, folks. Games on this channel? Perish the thought. Oh, my tender constitution. You aren't having a good time getting visibly upset. It makes me upset and anxious. Might give you a lot of shit. You're a good friend seeing you upset. But I try not to ever get genuinely upset about games. I'll get mad about design stuff. But yeah, I try not to actually get heated about games. If I do, then that means we need to stop. But the same Empire for most of my games all turned out very differently because of all the variables that are involved. That's cool. That's very, very cool. Yes, the Tzin, I've been experimenting with trying to pick apart empires, and that's interesting. It's kind of annoying, but I think part of that is me being bad at the ground game in this. I still don't quite have the pace of armies yet. I know they're like one of the simplest aspects of this game, but like I keep undershooting the number of armies that I need. I'm really poor about planning them out, and I'm not really paying attention to other factors that go in, like species perks and technology and stuff like that. So I'm thinking the next empire I start, I'm gonna try seeing how well subjugation works. I'm gonna see if I can conquer the galaxy through subjugation and vassalization. Or I might play one of the mega corporations and try franchising everybody. That's about to happen to me in my Tzin game. I seem to have pissed off the largest and most powerful empire in the game, and they're a mega corporation. And they've currently gone to war with me to turn me into a subsidiary. So it's like, well... I rewatched Transient. What the fuck were those last 15 minutes, dude? Transient is one of the most weirdly terrible things we've ever played. It was so bad, but it was like mind-bendingly bad. It was like bafflingly bad. It left me dumbstruck with how weird and bad it was. Hey, Ash, Dad, thank you for raising such a sweet person who's bad at video games. Ah, yes, threading that most important needle. Dad is present on chat. We're just speculating. My dad does tend to tune in at some point every night because he has been watching Stellaris, and he is wondering desperately what the hell is going on in this game. So yeah, he might be here right now. If he is, say hey, chat. Is Endeef your dad? That would track, wouldn't it? That would explain a lot, wouldn't it? Armies are dumb. Do all the archaeology. I love the archaeology in this game. The archaeology system is such an excellent way to expand the storytelling. Mbutu K. Morgan roleplay when? Oh god, if we ever do go back to Alpha Centauri, which the more I play games like this, the more I think I might have a better approach to Alpha Centauri than I did last time. I think I might have a better time with it. Yeah, not out of the question. Morgan was actually the first faction I played when I got the game. It was the one I was the most used to. And I have gotten economic victories in Alpha Centauri before. You have to play as Coke or Pepsi. Megacorps are fun, take some getting used to. Yeah, I want to try it. I mean, as long as I'm still vibing with Stellaris, I want to learn how all the different empires work and hopefully start developing my own too. I'm still a little intimidated at the idea of trying to design my own species. Because I'm just not sure I have the clearest understanding of how all the different variables would fit together. But I imagine if I get to know some of the more eclectic, because we're doing a fungal empire right now. I'm playing Tzin. I played both the human empires. I've done a game as the X-23. So yeah, learning how the Necroid species works, the megacorporations. I probably want to figure out like a hardcore spiritualist empire at some point. How best to use that. Plot twist, I'm daddish. If you hear my questions, where did it all go wrong? Hello, Eva. Asking them important questions, of course. What if Eva's daddish? I want to know what kind of funny hats Audad wears. He doesn't wear a lot of hats. Like, the last time I saw him, he just had a normal ball cap on. He did, when I was a kid, he did have a flat cap, like the one that I do. Which is funny, because my wife didn't know that when she bought it for me as a present. Also makes sense. But yeah, I'm hoping Stellaris is something, because you know, I'm a moody gamer. My mood shifts a lot. I like going from different kinds of games to different kinds of games. I'm hoping Stellaris sticks. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Hang on one sec. There we go. Even matches with my outfit today. Still a good fit too. Yeah, I'm hoping Stellaris can become a semi-regular thing around here. I mean, it mainly depends on my mood, but yeah, I would love to push further into this, learn more about it, master it to greater degrees, do some try some mods of it eventually. Hopefully segue into the Star Trek Infinity game that's coming eventually. I don't even remember when, but yeah, I like this game a lot. I mean, I'm not, you know me, I'm never gonna settle down into one game forever. And I don't know what kind of mood I'm going to be in when I get back from Japan. I've got that short list we made of stuff that I definitely want to play, and we'll just see which of those I'm in the mood for. But yeah, I want to come back to Stellaris again and again and again. More so than any other game I think we played, or even genre really. I think Stellaris is something that I do want to return to. This is extremely tired of mood. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I bet you the majority of people in chat on this channel are extremely tired. I think this run is completely savable. The challenge, I think, is going to see how few of the min-maxing optimizations can you do without a win. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not set on winning this. I'm never set on winning any game of Stellaris. I just like experiencing it. I just like the experience of building an empire and seeing it either rise and succeed or rise and fall. You know, much like games of RimWorld. You know, I'm not focused on the destination. I'm focused on the journey. It's a good game for that. It's why I always play on Iron Man. I feel like I would spoil my own enjoyment of this game if I didn't play on Iron Man. And it feels like a very well-balanced game to play on Iron Man. Like, mistakes are very salvageable. Sometimes mistakes make for more interesting gameplay than everything running perfectly. Grumpy Tired spent a massive chunk of my weekend being violent. Oh yeah, I saw that. I was really sorry to hear that, Spice. I hope you're feeling better. What's it gonna take to get you to check out Dragon's Dogma on stream? If I feel like it. If I feel like it. I will say, I don't know if it's a function of getting older, getting more comfortable with my channel and my community, or just having clearer idea of what I want to do. I'm getting much less suggestible about games. Like, I really, really want to focus on the stuff that I'm interested in playing. So, and there's always, I know I've spoken to this, but there's always a danger of playing people's favorite games and not enjoying them. That can be kind of awkward sometimes. Oh, ice. Wasn't expecting that. Shocked you haven't run into Fallen Empire or the Khan yet. They're pretty much in every game right in the middle. Funny story about that, Chaos. Funny story about that. When I was setting up my Zin Empire game, I was looking at the options, and the Jahetma game that I've been streaming is on a small galaxy. Only 400 stars. But on a small galaxy, the default spawn for Fallen Empires is 1 or 0. And it seems like we got 0. So I think we were actually spared a Fallen Empire. In my Tzin Empire game, I played on a normal, I think I set up a normal galaxy. And I definitely got a Fallen Empire because I pissed them off so bad they attacked me. And I capitulated instantly. I was like, oh God, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Please don't destroy us. And they didn't. They just murdered our Empress and then left. And let me tell you, the story event for that is chilling. It is extremely well written. It's very simple, it's very straightforward, but man. I blame you for making me reload it, waste 2 hours this weekend. Is it really a waste if you're having a good time, New Hauser? I posit that it is not. Besides, I've wasted a lot more time on it lately than that. I think I put like 6, 7, 8 hours into the Tzin Empire already. Intro's a bit slow. Once you get the hub, it becomes such a wide open thing. I mean, we'll see. If I'm in the mood for something like that, we'll do it. And if I'm not, we won't. It's also like there's so many things I want to do on this channel, and like 3 hours a night, 6 nights a week just isn't that much time. When you break down, when you're like, oh, I want to play the entire Zelda series. Oh, I want to play the entire Quest for Glory series. Oh, I want to play all the Zachtronics games. Like, each of those individually would take months at the pace that and this is haha, Oddish doesn't play games on his stream. No, we're not talking about that. If I actually spent the full 3 to 4 hours a night playing games, it would still take months to do these things. So yeah, in light of that, it's getting harder and harder for somebody to be like, Oddish, you need to play this game, and be like, okay. There's just too much stuff I want to do, you know? First couple of games is Stellaris. I got fucked so badly by Fallen Empires in the con. They hated my guts simply for existing. I don't know, like, looking back on it, I really wonder what I did in my X-23 game. Because that went smooth as butter. Like, I never thought purging all biological life from the universe would be that easy. I'm wondering if maybe I just went, like, maybe I had a really fortuitous layout for my empire, for the galaxy as a whole. Maybe I just picked my targets in a really smart order or something. But yeah, there were 2 Fallen Empires, and I purged both of them. So yeah, I don't know. Your starting layout can make a big impact. Yeah, I had a ton of space. If I remember correctly, in my X-23 game, I had a ton of space to expand, and then the first empire I ran into was like pacifist or something. So I just built up and murdered all of them. And then I had twice as much space to expand into. And then by then, once I started hitting other empires, I was just so much bigger than them. So I just picked like the easiest target and just rolled through them. And I don't think the galaxy was very united by the time I got to them either. I don't think there were many alliances between empires. So basically, I was just able to murder all the newer empires and fill in the gaps, and then just build up until I was big enough to steamroll the Fallen Empires too. So, which was fun. At that point, I built planet killers, and I was like, I'm not invading your stupid planets. I'm blowing them up. I do still gotta play all those art games. Yeah, that too. I realize that's still pinned. I haven't forgotten about those. I do want to do that, but as surprising absolutely nobody, I'm sure. My mood has shifted since I brought that up, so I might have to wait for it to like come back around, or we just need to play more Mario Paint or something. What do we got here? Typically tech-oriented empire, I always seem to get the religious Fallen Empire. That always creates tension, yeah. I got the one where apparently, I don't remember ever seeing this one before, but apparently if you colonize on their borders, they're like, leave. or we will remove you. And I was like, what are you gonna do? And they were like, I was very, very sorry about that. Playing a game called Signal Simulator, which is a game where you basically use a SETI system to decode radio transmissions to space. Get the feeling there's gonna be a horror bent to it. That sounds fun, Eva. That sounds really cool. There's a segment in Stories Untold that's like that, and it was terrifying to me. It was really, really well done. So many manuals to read, and also February 1993. We have to finish February 1993 on Thursday. We have to do it. We really, really have to do it. There's something I want to do. If we can free up Saturday, there's something I want to do. I have an idea. Never heard of this game. Sounds really interesting. Oh, avocados. You've never seen Stellaris? Oh, damn. This is also gonna be a hell of a night to jump into it too. I'll be sure to do the breakdown. I mean, it's been like 4 days since I last played this particular Empire, so I'm gonna need to refresh myself on where everything is and what we were doing. If I remember correctly, we were gonna build like 3 new colonies. I just learned to use the expansion planner or something. Had similar experience when I played my Ravenous Devoured Tyranids. Had a harder difficulty cakewalk through it. Only thing that slowed you down was an Empire that had about a dozen habitats. That was mostly just being tedious. Yeah. Welcome back, Fury Fighter. Signal Simulator is a hell of a trip. I really should check it out. It's a religious one. They have those designed at Holy Shrine Worlds. They don't like when people touch them. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. In retrospect, that makes sense. It is good, isn't it, Zem? Yeah, I played that a long time ago, but a lot of it still sticks with me, especially the first sequence. That initial sequence is just incredible. It's really just an amazing, amazing piece of interactive storytelling. So, anyway, chat, we need to get going tonight. I see we're already half an hour in, and I pretty much blinked and missed it. So, I have something to talk about. I need to make you aware of something before we get started. And for that, we're gonna go back out to the main store. And I'm gonna drag you over to Steam Next Fest. This is Next Fest, everybody's happening. So this is the reason that we tried to do a manual read through last Friday, because this week is Steam Next Fest. There's a whole bevy of demos up on Steam right now. And when these come around, we typically do a wheel night to commemorate them. So if you're unfamiliar with how we do wheels and whatnot, I am shortly about to open up a Dragon Coin option for you to select a game. And a specific kind of game, specifically Next Fest demos. I'm looking for stuff on Steam. I'm looking for stuff under the Next Fest banner. I'm looking for stuff that has demos. Everybody gets one pick. Everyone who is here, who is present, can pick one game to put up on the wheel, and it's first come, first serve. So if there's a game you really want to put on the wheel, you should make sure to grab it as soon as possible. If somebody does pick your game, I'll refund you yours and you can pick another one, so on and so forth. You'll have until the end of Thursday's stream to pick your demo, because I'm gonna need Friday to vet them and get everything installed and whatnot. And then on Friday, we'll go over the games that y'all picked. We will spin the wheel on which they are ensconced, and we'll play at least 3 of them. Normal wheel nights, we play 3 games. Demo nights, I always like to try going as far as I possibly can with it. But yeah, we'll play as many demos as we can. At the end of the night, we will decide which of the demos was the most entertaining. And this is important. This is not the best demo. This is not the worst demo. This is not the weirdest demo. It's not the funniest demo. It's not the so bad it's goodest demo. It's the most entertaining. Now, what that means to you and what that means to chat may be different things, but that is what we discuss when we come to the end of the evening. And then whoever picked that game gets to be a channel VIP. So if you're wondering why some of the people in here are channel VIPs, that's why. The only way you become a channel VIP on this channel is by winning one of our silly contests. Usually the wheel. So, Of course, since we're playing a bunch of demos, it means each one is gonna get like roughly 20 to 30 minutes to do. So you'll wanna pick something that has a nice bit of oomph, makes itself known, makes itself seen in those first couple of minutes. You don't want a slow burn. You don't want something that's gonna take hours and hours to get going, because you're not gonna get hours and hours, really. So, Lies P, for example, up here at the top. I've heard this is a very substantial demo. Like, I've heard this demo is like upwards of like 4 hours long or something. Might not be the best choice, because we're only gonna see like the first 20 minutes of it. So depending on how slow a starter it is, might not be worth looking at least on a wheel night. So, the other thing I wanna warn you about, this is gonna be weirdly specific. Don't pick Warhaven. And the only reason I say that is because I work on this game. And I'd rather not have to give takes on it during my stream. Let's not mix business and pleasure here, okay? So Warhaven's off the table. Just FYI. What's up, Lojo? Hi, good to see you. I won with MGX Pro Games, so it's clearly not about being good or... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the most entertaining game of the night was this like semi-indie dirt bike racing game, because we just had such a good time slamming into trees and getting owned by the people who the AIs that actually understood how to race. Now, I will say, I'm not gonna name names, but I will say this particular Next Fest probably has the highest concentration of things that I'm really, really excited to check out. Like, just scrolling down this list, I see a ton of stuff that I really, really, really want to play. And you know what? With that in mind, why be coy about it? Why not tell you what I'm thinking? I'm really into this Next Fest. I think this is a substantial one. I think there's a lot of cool stuff here. I'm thinking, why keep it to one night? So, if we can finish the February 1993 issue of Nintendo Power on Thursday, if we can do that, it's not outside the realm of possibility, but it's certainly an uphill battle. If we can finish it on Thursday, we can do the wheel on Friday, and I'll play all the demos that y'all request. On Saturday, we can do another Next Fest night, and I can play all the stuff that I'm interested in checking out, and maybe some of the stuff that got requested for the wheel, but we didn't actually get around to. So I'm thinking about doing 2 nights on Next Fest stuff this week, if we can make that work. I think we can make that work. I think. Sea of Stars looks promising. What's up, Mobo Lobo? You can carve out titles you're gonna want to do for real instead of wheeling? No. Because I think it's perfectly fair for people to select sight unseen without knowing. Select stuff that I'm personally excited about. Because that's the way it always works. Whenever we do a wheel, there's games from whatever genre or selection that we're doing that I'm really excited about, and other games I'm like, please don't pick this, please don't pick this, please don't pick this. And it's not really fair to like call them out, so. Damn, 3 games I want have demos. How do I pick one to inflict upon you? Maybe plot and plan with some other community members. If there's some people who don't know what to pick or don't typically participate in wheel nights, maybe hand them some suggestions. I don't know. I'm not concerned about whatever chicanery y'all do in the background of these streams, chat. It's all gonna lead to us playing like fun and good stuff, so. I swear to God, I keep reading Sea of Stars as Sex of Stars, and my defense screen is tiny. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and open up requests. On the one hand, it is first come, first serve. If there's something you really wanna make sure I see and you really wanna be responsible for it, in the hopes of winning channel VIP, you're gonna wanna jump in there and request something. Otherwise, if you just wanna make the absolute most of your pick, if you want to do the research and pick something that's really, really genuinely interesting that you think is going to be worth our time, take a couple days. take a couple days to do your due diligence and dig up something special for me to play. So, but either way you go, I'm opening it up as of right now. So if you wanna start clamoring over each other to request stuff, do it. Do the thing. Don't tell anyone, I have no idea what to pick. Okay, Spice, your secret is safe with me. I definitely won't tell. Oh, fuck. I definitely won't tell anyone. Wait a minute. Fair number of sequels have gotten demos too. Like I see Sludge Life 2 here as a demo. I saw wait, what is it? Some up here. For the King 2 has a demo. This is not King of the Castle. This is a party-based RPG. Punch Club 2, Hammer Watch 2, House Flipper 2. Yeah, so lots of stuff has sequels and whatnot. Another dang SteamWorld type. We have done, okay, we have done SteamWorld Build before. I would probably not pick that one just because the novelty of that would have dropped off a bit. Little Kitty, Big City. Cuteness does go a long way around here. It's hard, it's always hard to pin down what's gonna win a wheel night because entertainment factor is really relative. You know, we've had some nights where the games we got off the wheel were just dog shit. I mean, that's obviously not gonna be the case here. So many of these are very, very promising, but we have definitely had nights where we got 3 garbage games. And the most entertaining one of the evening was just the one that was at all competent. But we've had other nights where like the funniest game won. We've had other nights where like the game that I did the worst at won because me being really bad at it was so hilarious. Mood, remember that board game I picked in the tutorial was a fucking YouTube video? Oh God, yeah. God, nobody saw that coming, to be fair. Nobody saw that coming, but yeah, we played one game that was like this super, super, super complicated like board style party game that did not have a tutorial. It had in-game links to YouTube videos explaining how to play the game. I was so mad. I bought SteamWorld Heist for like 84 cents on Steam last night. I have it. I installed it with every intention of playing it after we played the SteamWorld Build demo, and I still haven't done it. So. Space Food Truck, yeah. I had played it, I knew it was coming. Saw it coming because I played with my best friend for the stream. Ah, okay. So anyway, you have your mission if you choose to accept it. Next Fest is on this Friday. We're gonna be doing it. So with that, I say let's go ahead and get into Stellaris before we while away any more moments yammering as we do. So hang out with Mara for a second while I get everything set up. Our dear turgid friend here. Actually, no, that's pretty turgid. If we're really gonna analyze this. Actually surprised how loaded this one is and not even close to previous Next Fest. I know, Bassy. There is so much stuff in this Next Fest that I want to play. That's why I'm probably going to do 2 nights of it. I'll do the wheel night with people's requests, and then I'll do a second night with the stuff that I want to play. Because, yeah, this one is stacked. That many games bookmark, yeah. GOG has the entire Yakuza series in one bundle. Oh, yeah. I saw that on Discord. I might pick that up. I haven't looked to see how much it is. But I might invest in that. Last few wheels I was staying because the games I picked were painful. You never have to abstain from the wheel. It's fine. Don't worry if the games you pick are garbage. Everybody picks garbage. I pick garbage. How many times have I picked garbage for my own stream? Come on. Does the demo need to be featured in the Next Fest? Yes. Load your high. This time, because there's so much new stuff that's really promising, I want to stick to stuff that's actually part of the Next Fest. So it has to have the banner at the top of the page. Probably indie games coming off of COVID development constraints. You know, that's a good point. That is a good point, Bassie. That could have had a major impact. $34? I mean, for the entire Yakuza series, that's still really good. Tonight's your last night dog staying. Celebrate. We're letting our seat with us tonight. On the way home, we're going to fancy AF pizzeria and bring home a grandma's pie, pepperoni sausage, mushroom. Ooh, that all sounds super good. Make sure it actually has a demo. There's a couple I've come across that don't have a demo or anything. Yeah, please do. I would hate to go in on Friday and vet all y'all's requests and find out that you actually requested something featured in the next fest that doesn't have a demo. We would all be very, very sad about that. So, anyway, load game. So yeah, I'm playing the Tzin. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. I started the Tzin Empire on like Saturday? Friday or Saturday? And I'm already within like, I'm within 2 decades of where Jahetma are. That's kind of nuts. Is this like military power or something? Because I think the Tzin are actually a bit stronger. I'm gonna get my ass kicked though. I am right on the cusp of getting my ass kicked. Anyway, Dicklians ho! Damn it! Now I want pizza. Yes, Fury. Please share pictures so we can live vicariously through your enjoyment. Hello. Where's my interface? Hello. Hello. Where'd you go? Chat, where's the top bar? Oh my god, Endive alert! Duck and cover! Snake walks into a bar, the bartender says, how the hell did you do that? It's so simple. It's so simple. Learn the demos of the games I'm interested in. I'll try them out tonight, tomorrow, and then nominate one. Sounds good, Loader High. Sounds good, I appreciate it. I appreciate the doing of diligence. Like, seriously, where's my bar? It's like got stuff attached here, but like, hang on, I'm going back. We're going. Oh wait, okay. There's obviously a bug. There's no UI whatsoever. There's the outliner. There's these buttons at the bottom, but opening the menu doesn't do anything. Chaos, help! Yeah. So let's just kind of. Okay. Back tomorrow. Sure, it has nothing to do. Right now, I'm just having Cheez-Its. Dude, I better not say that too loud. My older daughter has been bugging us to get Cheez-Its for like a month now. All right, anyway. Resume. Maybe it's because I went through the main menu. Maybe if I just hit resume, it'll be fine. No, Sucker for Love sequel doesn't have the banner. Go bug the developers to put the banner on there, and then we can do it. There we go. Yes, show me numbers. Delicious, delicious numbers. All right, anyway, where were we? What are space games without Jang? All right, here is the galaxy. Ignore this little bit up here. It's completely not important. We are the Jahetma Dominion. We own this entire section of the galaxy, and I'm pretty proud of that. I'm glad that worked out. Our neighbors, we have the unified Silitac planets above us, stretching all the way down to here. These are the bugs. I hate the bugs. The bugs suck. The bugs are very angry and very aggressive, and if things hadn't taken such a turn last time, we might be at war with them right now. We have this little teeny dot here. The Uri Imperium is a pre-FTL society that, man, we Star Trek the hell out of these people. We had an entire season of Star Trek with them, which ended with them ascending to the stars and us granting them their independence from us, because we are the nicest Dicklians you will ever meet. Just below them are the Chinor Combine. The really long, strung out Chinor Combine. They are capitalist dickholes. They're real pieces of shit. We have not gone to war with them yet, because our friends, the Belmacossan Covenant, went to war with them, and I think forced them to split off the pious Chinor Covenant, which are significantly nicer people. So that all happened. We're still friends with the Belmacossans. The Skrek Empire is currently being destroyed. Don't worry about that too much. The Hesicron Citizens Alliance has been bisected somehow. I'm not really sure what all went on down here. There were a lot of wars. In fact, there may still be wars going on down here. It's a big old mess. The Yaxkalak Stellar Commonwealth, the Raxacodium Common. We went to war with the Raxacodiums because our wormhole from Milistamu led into their territory. It led to, oh, that one's been unexplored. It led to Levaciousness, or whatever. And they had the temerity to pop through and claim my systems. So we went to war, and that was almost a total disaster. But we managed to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat somehow. I still can't believe that happened. I don't know much about the Bahavdan Citizens Alliance, but they don't seem to be doing great. And then there's the United Bahavdan Hegemony, which is huge, frankly. They seem to own this entire arm of the galaxy. They do have crystal aliens punching a hole in their empire right here. And then there's a Stellarite Devourer and Ask Jack. Oh my God, chat. I'm not gonna talk about it because I want you to see it. I found a Leviathan in my Tzin game that is fucking terrifying. It is so far beyond space drakes or Stellarites or whatever. It is the scariest thing I've ever seen in this game. Just the concept of it is horrifying. I want to see a build where we play as an asshole species and make them learn how to be nice and pacifist and love everyone. That is entirely possible. You could totally do that. You could start as like an authoritarian hegemony or something, and then use social engineering to try and pull yourself back towards like spiritualist pacifist or something. Anyway, speaking of horrors from beyond the veil, this is L-Space. This is a pocket of systems outside of the known galaxy that we very wisely and boldly just threw wide open from the L gate at Iskander's Pride, and maybe doomed all of existence, potentially. I don't know. It's possible. The L space is full of nanites. It's full of replicators. If you watch Stargate SG-1, you know what we're up against. Whatever ancient civilization developed them managed to seal them inside of L space, and then, you know, like you do, you push the button that says do not push. To be fair, the do not push sign was on the inside of the gate as opposed to the outside, so I can't take full responsibility for that one. Anyway, the current galactic situation. Are there any? No, we're not doing claims. Are there any wars going on right now? No. The last asshole is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace. There are no wars going on right now. Maybe because replicators are trying to eat the galaxy from the inside out. Maybe. Again, I don't know. I'm not pointing fingers. We're all trying to find the guy who did this. Yeah. So what happened when I threw open the L gate was that all the L gates opened up. There is an L gate here? No, can't be there. Here. The X941 Singularity. There's an L gate here. And replicators poured out, and this is, you know, probably why the Skrek Empire is looking a little spotty at this point. The other one opened up in bug territory at Yonox Maw. And then left? I'm not really sure what's going on in the rest of the galaxy. The replicators may still be eating the Skrek right now, but they seem to be leaving the bugs alone. And they did eventually pop out of ours, destroy the station at Iskander's Pride, and then for whatever reason, just leave again. So, Our current plan, our current priority is to establish a bulwark at Beta Corvi, right in the taint. The taint is now the key to everything, chat. We're gonna attempt to stem the tide at the taint. So we have, let's see, this is the Beta Corvi station, right? We probably named it something really terrible. Oh yeah, we named it Penn Island too, that's right. So we're currently building the station up as far as we can. We have all of our forces marshaled here. The Armstrong and Strong Arm fleets, actually, are they both here? Yeah, everybody's here. Everyone is here, chat. And we're just all waiting with bated breath to see if the replicators show up and try to murder us. Outside of that, our borders are pretty secure. We have star fortresses along our borders with the bugs here and here. There are 5 hyperlanes into our empire from bug space, and they're all sealed off, more or less. We have... Yeah, there's 2 ways in from Chinor space, but honestly, like Grinner, take it or leave it. Marath has a Star Fortress, and Beta Corvi is about to, so it's like, whatever. They're kind of, like, if we look at our contacts... Here, let me get rid of the other... in terms of power, relative power, we are arguably the strongest empire in the galaxy. Everyone else is inferior to us in some way, shape, or form. The bugs are roughly our equals. The Belmacossans somehow are, even though they're just crammed in this tiny section of space. I don't fully understand that one, but whatever. Oh! Also, we are psychic penis people, and we have contacted an elder god from beyond the shroud. And he is giving us presents, and it's great. Yes, we are not Elgate Nanite Swarm strong, though. One Nanite fleet is around 47k in power. We, with all of our fleets marshaled, we can manage 33k. So we really need Penn Island to upgrade it as fast as possible. That's the only way we're possibly going to be able to marshal enough strength to stop the replicators. And that's if they only send 1 fleet at a time. I don't know if they do that. All right, so I do remember last time we were gonna use the expansion planner. This was a thing that we were going to do. I want to... colonize some planets. So let's see, Town Rack 3. Who likes this? We have a bunch of robot pops, which is interesting. This is a continental world, so we'll build a... Oh yeah, we allow all kinds of... We're actually pretty nice dick people. We allow immigration from all the other empires. So we have all kinds of people living in our society. So, all right. Oh, this is why we stopped last time. I'm gonna need names for all of these. I don't even remember where Town Rack is, but we're gonna build a Bahovden colony there. What do you want to call it? We're gonna need 3 colony names, and they're gonna be all over the place. So, I am, as always, chat, a servant to your inclination. Interesting that we have 2 tomb worlds in our borders. Surely somebody has some kind of phallic pun that they want to name a colony tonight. What? Okay. All right, that's that. All right, so that's being built at Marath Station. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so Hesychar can colonize Tomb Worlds. I didn't realize that. All right. All right, we're gonna colonize. How is it that? That's weird. All right, the Hesychar. We're saying them. All right, oh my god. Jesus Christ. All right, well, this one. Yeah, veto on the Ron John one. Turns out he was a real piece of shit, but yeah. All right, well, we'll call this one Phallics. I like that. All right, an ocean world. Apparently you guys are okay with... You're in the ballpark, I suppose. I guess we'll send Bahavdans here. Planet offers low habitability. Actually, no, we'll skip the ocean world for right now. And then we'll do Grunner Prime. We'll send the Hesychar there. I guess the Hesychar are like, there's some kind of necroid species or something. This one, I'll give you the creamery. All right, so that's all set and going and done. Oh no! Don't be fury. Sorry. If you don't know, you don't know. And just, you know, it's probably better you didn't know. All right, we have learned of armored torpedoes. Starbase upgrade shit. Yes, good. 16 months to learn the, oh, we're building a thing. I just remembered, we're building something in Tistra. We're building a habitat. That's right. How long is this gonna take you? Okay, it's only 17%, but we are building our first habitat around Tistra 1. All right, so our shipyards. Shipyards. All right. You're still under construction. Sure, sitting next to me playing Pokemon, your ex-girlfriend's a little worried how you know these. Jahet Station is building battleships. Somebody asked about battleships earlier. Wee. Jahet Station, I believe, is working on our first 2 battleships. I guess we'll go ahead. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll build the rest of our next fleet here in Jahet. I was thinking about building another spaceport like here, or shipyard here in Grunnar, but I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be fine. There's a lot of things we can upgrade. Oh, also a lot of people are unemployed. That's kind of a problem. What do we need right now? We need, all right, your factory world. Build us a new industrial district. You are another factory world. You know what? You can build one too. It's fine. You are an industrial world. Do I have a? I do have a generator world, but they don't need. This is a generator world. This needs something to do. Oh God, you need a lot to do. Damn, Jesus. Here, build another one of these too. Strap on is a mining world. God, why are you all... I must have gotten really distracted by something. I must have gotten wildly distracted by things. How are we on rare resources? Looks like we're good on everything that we have access to. So I'm not too worried about that. Do you have a... What are we? We're fanatic spiritualists. Okay, so temples will be helpful. Build a temple. Maybe that'll help. Find yourself some Jesus. Forge world. You can we'll build you a city district actually, because you're out of housing as well. Magnum. Actually, I think most of these could just use city districts as the thing. Maybe not you. Guys in combat stuff in the research queue coming up. And then you're an industrial. Now let's build another one of these here. Okay, so it seems like all of our planets have something to do now. Oh God, I have so many planets now. Jesus. You're a generator world, then generate. You're an agri world. Aggregate. Some kind of big sci-tech coming up? What's going on here? Corps of Engineers, local hypercommunications, space-time theory, situation log. Instrument of Desire is our elder daddy. Oh, I should probably do that at some point for some reason. Oh, we could resume the terraforming of Strap-on. That's... What am I researching right now? Hypercoms. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. I totally... Oh, or dismantle equipment? Nah, we'll resume. That's fine. Give them something to do. Okay. Meanswhiles. I don't think you have a whole lot to do at the moment. I wonder why Clendath was never claimed. Can I have it? Oh, it's expensive in terms of that. I'm also missing some kind of important technology. I'm missing the extraction tech for living metals, Zro, and I know living metal is kind of dependent on an event, I think, but Zro and dark matter, I think that should have come up in the tech tree. And it hasn't, so. Are you... the Belmacossins... What are you doing? Okay, they're scanning it. Our sensors are good enough to actually be able to see into systems that we're not currently in. I strongly advise you don't go in here.
Heathens are invading one of our planets.
The aborted terraforming process on Strap-on has finally been completed. After seeing the atmosphere of billions of terraforming nanites, the alien bioengineered machinery has significantly altered conditions on the surface. Something appears to have gone wrong when the nanites designed the moon's new biota. However, they have spawned millions of horribly deformed creatures. Most of them died within moments when their twisted bodies collapsed. The survivors have massed together in a throbbing, shrieking horde. To make matters worse, they appear to be flocking towards our main settlements. What? Do we have any armies here? Yes, we do. Okay, well, I think we're probably okay then. But holy shit. Didn't expect that to happen.
We have defeated a heathen invasion attempt.
We have fought off the massive creatures that attacked our settlements on Strap-on. The rotting corpses now litter the ground in front of our fortifications. Our security forces are currently in the process of bulldozing the putrid biomass into hastily dug landfills. Some of the genetic matter is of interest to our scientists, and the samples they have collected should aid future research in biology. Yay, society research! So they have science now. They have more science, I guess. Oh god, you all need something, and I probably shouldn't have built that. Strap-on's not in great shape. Let me go ahead and build a city district, too. Alright. Penn Island is still being upgraded.
Spaceborne creature encountered.
Whoa! They're here. They've arrived. Tempest Shoal. What are they doing? Oh lord, they're coming for us, chat! They're coming for us! This is the replicator fleet. God, it's 5 interdictors and a mothership. Oh lord. Okay, we are not prepared. But all we can do is fight. Anyway, set up space mines? Not as far as I know. Alright. It's gonna be ugly. What can you do? Oh lord, they coming. Oh man. Yeah, Penn Island 2 is only halfway to being upgraded. Alright, this is our... We have a battleship. We have battleships now. Taint about to be rubbed raw? I think so. Wait, where do they go? This happened last time, too. They showed up, it looked like they were about to attack, and then they just never made it here. Did they keep getting lost or something? What's going on in the rest of the galaxy?
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
Yay, good. All right. They don't seem to be attacking. Power of battleship right now, just curious. My battleship looks like 1.4K is what we got. Yeah, 1448. Railguns and quantum missiles. Seems to be what they're built out of. So, all right. That's these fleets. All right, so let's see. Our naval capacity, okay. We'll start with 2 battleships. Let's see, cruisers. We are, yeah, we're full up on minor artifacts. Let's see, cruisers are 4 apiece. We'll do 4 cruisers. Might be able to make that a bit more efficient with custom design. Then probably better hold off until you get larger mass drive and plasma weapons. Yeah, we'll hang on for now. Why are you still unemployed? Get jobs. Bootstraps, people. Bootstraps. All right, I'm just gonna build city districts. What's going on? Miravandia refugees fleeing from Skrek Empire have arrived on Katamari. Refugees? What could they be running from? What could possibly be their concerns? I'm sure everything is
The spirits
fine.
have granted us new wisdom.
More research. More research is gooder. I really don't care about encryption. Proton launchers and local hypercommunication is about to be done. Also, hang on. Situation launch. Let's just get this crystalline pacification out of the way. Trying the market's crap right now is mostly short-term track positions. Barely even getting emails back, but I send stuff out. What's this? Skrek refugees fleeing from the Skrek Empire has arrived on Katamari. Tell us of your plight, fine peoples. Climate restoration, Paradise Dome. Do we even have... We do have dangerous wildlife. Let's just knock this guy out real quick. You need jobs. You need things to do. What is going on here? Habitability, pop speed. What else do I want to build? Bale, organic plant. Ancient refineries. Oh yeah, this is why I have so many of those resources. We need more settled planets or habs. We're working on that. We're settling some new colonies. I am building a habitat right now. I think honestly the thing I really want is more research because we need to get up. We need to get up through the tech tree as fast as possible. Hang on, we're gonna need. Hang on, exotic gases. Okay, wait. I got an idea. I'm gonna start building some exotic gas refineries because we need more gas, because if we have more gas, I can start upgrading more of our research labs. I can make these ones on the home world like really powerful. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this one. Rexicodian refugees from the United Bahavdan Hegemony have arrived on Mushroom King. United Bahavdan Hegemony, where's that?
Construction
over here.
Complete.
Wait, what the hell is going on over here that you have to send me refugees? What the fuck? What happened? Oh, Beta Corvi's been upgraded. Oh, sweet Jesus, thank you. Okay, good. All right, Ancient Rampart, Hangar Bay. Let's do torpedoes and guns. Let's do defense grid supercomputer. Oh, this is for defensive platforms. We could use... I mean, I can and probably should build defensive platforms here. Sure, why not? And then upgrade again. We may end up with access to biodomes, as it turns out. Stop. Okay, here you can mine things, I guess. All right, I'm gonna build an exotic gas refinery here as well. Yeah, we're getting refugees from all over the galaxy now. Oh boy. Why is this place? Oh, we need to clear these glaciers. Okay, here's the deal. We're gonna build an industrial district. No, we're not. No, we're not. I changed my mind. We're not gonna build an industrial district. We're gonna build another city district. And then we're gonna clear some of these blockers. Agriculture, mining. Let's clear 2 of these out. Good, more refugees means more badass ethnic food restaurants. Also true. Very, very true. We're gonna need more mining. Because we're gonna be putting a hurt on our mineral supply. Okay, and we just researched. Good. Okay. Durasteel, autocannons. Let's do Durasteel.
Special project complete.
Crystalline entities seem to resonate as a response to something. One of their few interactions with the environment. The exact nature and possible wider purpose of this emitted waveform is yet to be ascertained. For now, our ships can approximate using radio pings, essentially camouflaging themselves as fellow crystals. So now crystalline entity fleets are non-hostile, which would be all of these guys over here. So we could actually survey these systems if we wanted, but we kind of got more important things to worry about at the moment. Traditions. We work on adaptability. Habitability, yes. And we'll get additional building slots, lower resettlement cost. Our relics. Where are we on this? We have so many minor artifacts. Let's reverse engineer some more arcane technology. All right, we got a whole pile of engineering research. That's great.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
Good for us. Town rack and... Okay, so here. Town rack... I'm not sure. Yes, I know relic activation is possible. Thank you. Our High King Gagana has retired. And then it looks like Dagatum is going to be our new leader. Which is fine. He's really good. His effects will be quite potent. His effects will be felt far and wide.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Tile blockers. I guess, yeah, we'll knock out more of the easy stuff. I guess we can do Lendula now, too. Expansion planner. We'll send the Vengrils there. Do we already have something there? We do. So this is a second planet in the Lendula system. The first one we call Lendula Oblongata. What do you want to call this one? Do you have another Lendula pun in yourselves? Or just more dick jokes. Dick jokes are always welcome. Active volcano, dense jungle, toxic kelp. Sounds like a fucking party to me. We'll call it Lendula Extension. Waiting for others. Alright, so that's in the works. Skrek refugees arrived on Pen 15. We have admirals, scientists, governors. Oh, I could actually hire a new governor. Let's see. Jahet has a governor. Strap-on has a governor. Lendula's gonna need a governor. We appoint a new head of research. guys are getting old. That's fine. You slot in there. That crime. We don't have any crime on that planet. That's fine. Shebang heal. I think will be perfect. Yes. All right. We have a new governor. Shebang heal. And then no more colloquialisms about genitals to choose from. I refuse to believe that we've actually run ourselves out. Like, I find that very, very hard to believe. Well, good thing we've been investing in agriculture, because, yeah. I might as well do one more just for the hell of it. You have a blocker we can remove. We'll get rid of that massive glacier for you. All right, Jahet Station is finished building their cruisers. Let's see. Build 8 of those.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
All right. Starbase, leader, garrisons, Hala Temple. Sure, teach me of your hollow temples. That sounds neat. Our ships do have the capacity to be upgraded. I just don't want to move them away from Beta Corvi is the thing. I suppose after Penn Island gets upgraded again, I could slip one shipyard in there just for like maintenance.
The spirits
oh
have
god, what's
granted
going
us
on?
new wisdom.
The Belmacassans want to declare war against the bugs. The war is imposed ideology. War is waged to force one's ethos and government form on the enemy. In the event of a status quo peace, systems we occupy will be released as a new ideological ally if they include at least one planet. This seems like a really bad time for a war. I mean, yeah, we could smash these dudes, but at the same time, we are facing the existential threat of gray goo. I'm gonna vote no. For now, anyway.
Blocker cleared.
Battleship, reactive armor, citadel. Maybe. Research citadels. Yeah, all right. Let's research citadels. Did I just piss off my buddies? Are they mad at me? Nah, they're fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, we lost 50 points of relationship because we refused their dumb war. What's this? The Bahavdans open their borders. Good for them. Do the Citadel station with AI. We're actually working on that right now. A defense grid supercomputer for Penn Island 2. Number of individuals belonging to the pre-sapient native population of Taindopolis somehow got into a secure compound in the outskirts of our colony. They were chased off within hours, not before severely damaging several interstellar uplinks dedicated to currency transfers. We fear several hundred credits may have been lost in the ether. Pre-sapient native population of Taindopolis. Hang on. We have what? Are there decisions I can make? God, look at all this. Tainopolis has Malwagals, Vengrals, New Bales, Raxacodiums, Belmacossins, and Skrek. I'm sorry, wait, what the hell are you building? I think they're building androids. I think the Raxacodians are building androids on Tainopolis. That's sweet. That's really fucking cool. Anyway. Generator world? Generator world. Oh yeah, the Ranger Lodge preserves some of our blockers. Micropianist is a forage world, but I feel the need for more generators. What? Oh, the Shroud is accessible. Let's go meet our buddies. The Shroud. Are we still dreaming? We reach. Suddenly, in a painful moment of clarity, the nature of our existence is laid bare. A multiverse where thousands of galaxies like our own are locked in endless cycles of conflict. It begins, it ends, and then it begins again, each time with trillions of lives hanging in the balance. So it is, a voice whispers, and so it shall be. Dude, this is like metatextual. This is like metatext on the nature of the game itself. That's great. Research speed? Slowly at first, then faster and faster, our grasp on the Shroud begins to slip. Our telepaths cry out in anguish as they lose their foothold, and we are ejected. All right, so we didn't get improved research. Grumble. All right, we have more exotic gases though, so I can continue upgrading our research centers, which I will do. Psychor Shrub.
Our faith to a new world.
All right.
Blocker cleared.
All right. The creamery in Grunnar is being colonized right now.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
We now have access to holotemples. Fleet command limit. That means I can mash more of my fleets together. That would be nice. There's some kind of vote going on in the galactic community, and I just don't care.
The faithful have claimed
I
a new world.
really don't care what's going on. All right. Build that, and then let's get some basics. Let's get gene clinics going. What's this? Council election imminent. Oh man. So we're actually going to be on the council. That's interesting. Maybe I should be paying more attention to this. Is there a resolution to like unite against the gray goo situation that's going on?
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Council seat is a huge deal. Particle lances sound cool. Well, everything is really expensive. We could do a research institute. Actually, I don't think I have excised. Yeah, I don't think I have access to very large component slots yet, unless battleships have them. Let's do interplanetary research and upgrade to those. You veto certain votes, change their priority, just automatically pass some things occasionally. Which of these planets? Okay, you have no jobs. But you're in really good shape. Everything is like really good with you. So here, have some more research labs. You have research labs. I'm gonna give you more research labs. You have unemployment. Stop that. Bad colony. Wait for a bit now. I have no idea what's going on. We're just kind of building up the empire. Is the main thing that we're doing at the moment. We're just trying to build everything up so we're prepared for some. Okay, I want to see what these. Oh, they're heading to Iswiria, or they're not. So they start to head over into another system and then they just change their mind and go home. Okay, well that's good. Obviously, makes it seem like maybe we have as much time as we need.
Council
All right.
agenda ready.
Oh, interesting. We actually have the highest weight of everybody. All right, Sonic Supremacy, Evolving Infinite. We'll go Evolving Society. All right, Jet Station. All right, we're coming up on our naval capacity limit for the time being. So let's see. There we go. All right, that should put us right at the limit. The members of the galactic community voted to establish a galactic council. Members in this august body will be limited to representatives from the three most powerful and influential empires in the community. Until a new council is elected, these are the United Silictac Planets, the Belmacossan Covenant, and the Jehetma Dominion. The members of the council are expected to lead and safeguard the galactic community. Their increased powers allow them to cut through some of the red tape that so often inhibits the decision-making process in large political institutions. And two of the council members fucking hate the third. How wonderful. Anyway, here, have some food. Have some food, give me money. Now get out. I should review an Alien Dark Descent. It actually looks neat. Colonial Marines Real-Time Tactics XCOM deal. That's cool. That's very cool. Also, hi, Shadows. What's up? Good to see you. Glad you're here. Completing the construction of our first habitat. It's finally ready to, time to ready a colony vessel and make landfall on a world we ourselves have created. From its mechanized core to its highest mountains, every nut, bolt, creek, and cranny has been designed to fit our needs perfectly in our new home among the stars. Really? Interesting. Okay.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
All right, that's our fleet command limit. We can increase fleet command limit again. Garrison, civic slots, system capital complex. Oh, actually, I think I want this. I think that'll allow me to upgrade some of the capitals further. Shadows, hate to tell you, that one's already been requested. Let me kick that one back out to you. And you can try again. There's a lot of good stuff out there, so don't despair. Looks adorbs. Yeah, presently, Liza P, Little Kitty, Big City, and Drift City Kings have all been requested. Our colonists strap on are still encountering scattered survivors from the mutated creatures that spawned after we finished the moon's aborted terraforming process. Most are relatively harmless and can be put out of their misery by local militia forces, but one creature in particular has been spreading terror in our outlying settlements. There are reports of it stalking our citizens, and there have been dozens of unexplained disappearances. The mutilated remains of the security team that was sent to investigate the matter were recently discovered, prompting the colony's leaders to request off-world military support. All right, yes.
Situation log
Kill
updated.
marauding creature. Yeah, sure. Get to it. An island's still being upgraded. What were you doing? Oh, right, you were building this. Haha, I knew that. All right, as soon as Jehet Station, I want to take this a little slowly. As soon as Jehet Station is finished filling out this fleet, I'll build a colony ship and we'll do this manually. Hi, what's up? Storage containers, not interested. I could really do without all these random caravaneers and stuff. Every once in a while, like
we are spreading our faith to a new world.
Every once in a while, they'll offer something interesting, but like, it's been a while since the last good one. Somebody declared somebody else their rival. I could not give less of a shit right now. Shrinkage Prime. Build some stuff. How are we doing? We're still good on exotic gases, although Jet Prime is still working on that upgrade. And I suppose once that's done, maybe... Oh, no, I need to finish researching that new thing. Sea of Stars, there you go. Good call.
Special project complete.
After an extensive search, our forces on Strap-On managed to corner the mutated beast that had been killing our colonists. A special forces team ventured in the creature's lair and managed to kill it after a vicious battle. The grisly remains of hundreds of butchered colonists were found in the nest, as well as half a dozen traumatized survivors that appear to have been kept alive for later consumption. The beast's colossal head has been parted from his body and now serves as the regimental symbol of the forces that were directly involved in its demise. Cool. We did it. The end. No moral. Through a recent visit of the Orland Memorial Caravan, Jet Prime has been noticed a number of resources are missing. I don't care. They can have whatever they want. They're good for it. Honestly. Yasunori Mitsuda is working on the music? Nice. Cool. Oh, Penn Island is almost upgraded. Are we working on... We are working on Citadel, so I think by the time it's upgraded, we'll be able to increase it to a Citadel too. There we go, Research Institute. Ooh, neat. I think probably the most impactful thing I do right now is 0-point reactors. It's gonna take a while, but it's gonna give our ships enough power capacity. To start equipping some bigger, stronger stuff. I think also we've kind of run out of stuff for our science ships to do. I think we've done... Where is this? I think these are, yeah, these are locations outside of our borders. So, who's putting out the most research? Obviously the core. And we've already got, yeah, the Dongscovery is assisting with research there. Let me see here. Micro Pianist maybe. 10-15 maybe. Where's Micro Pianist? It's in the Firem system. Yeah, let's go do that. Actually, wait, can I... Wait. Oh, what? Oh, I'm running out of scientists. Okay, well, actually, I think we're just gonna... We'll decommission this one then. All right, cool. It's not like we have no use for science ships anymore, but at the moment we don't need them. All right, we're almost there, just a few more corvettes. Chrono Trigger RPG set in the same setting as Messenger.
Complete.
Same setting as a Messenger. Oh, that's interesting. All right, Beta Corvi has been upgraded to, yes, here you are, Penn Island. We're still working on Citadel technology. Okay. I'm gonna go for another hangar bay and another torpedo battery and a target uplink computer, I think. Same devs and direct prequel. That's interesting.
Have granted us new wisdom.
Yeah, we're capped down minor artifacts again. There's citadels, hull points, auto cannons, engineering research. Let's do improved strike craft because that'll help our hangar bays that we've got right now. All right, so it looks like the total of our fleet forces comes to about 45,000. Everything we can muster comes to about 45,000. So Senate is in session. All right, jet station's done, so give me a colony ship. God, look at all these options we have, dude. This is absurd. We have like every kind of species in the galaxy living in our borders. But we're gonna do Jahetma. All right, and then we'll send you out here. You know what I think I'll do? Hang on, wait. Before we do that, sit tight, because you can be upgraded. We'll go ahead and upgrade them before we send them out. They don't have that potential low-cost labor. I'm not thinking in those terms. That's my other shitty empire. I'm not gonna be like that. Yeah, I'm gonna send these guys in waves. Like, I'm gonna upgrade these guys. So second assault flotilla. That's 15,000. I really hope these guys don't get some stupid idea and attack us. Like, we're kind of focused on other things at the moment. Dagatum got the eye for talent. Oh, dude! With the Skrek getting torn up, it seems like the Hesekrins
The faithful have claimed a new
filled
world.
in around them. This sucks to be them. All right. Phallic's colony. Oh, the creamery. That was the new one. This is a big planet too. So I was joking about the sending waves of troops to their death thing. All right, what's going on here? What's up next? Pan-galactic recycling initiatives, diplomatic weight from economy, consumer goods upkeep, galactic council says, I don't know. Repealing the Guardians, what was this? What is this? Well, if the bugs want it, I don't want it. So let's do that. How's the war against the Nanite members going anyway? They haven't been attacking.
Have granted us new
They've gone
wisdom.
kind of... We do? We have unspent civic points. What does this mean? Oh, we can... Oh. We can actually reform our government or something. We're environmentalist, philosopher king. We can become a death cult. Uh, Exalted Priesthood. Functional Architecture. Masterful Crafters. Moralist Merchant Guilds. Mining Guilds. Pleasure Seekers. Allows decadent lifestyle living standard on which all affected pops have increased happiness and consumer goods upkeep. I'm not worried about that. We could become reanimators. Slavery guilds. I'm gonna think about that. I don't think we really need anything at the moment. I'm willing to entertain suggestions though. Oh, that's why we just researched Galactic Administration. So we got an extra civic slot. Citer Revitalization Leader, Capital Buildings, Tile Blockers. Let's do Citer Revitalization. And then I can upgrade. Yes, I can upgrade the capital, can't I? System Capital Complex. It's expensive, but I love expensive things. Lurk for big and play some Trackmania. I keep meaning to try Trackmania. I really should play that at some point. You are missing amenities. You need amenities in your life, but you also need like some unspecialized jobs to do. Well, it's a mining world, mine some more shit. And then I guess also, there you go, Psycor.
The
There's a lot of
spirits
planets.
have granted us new wisdom.
Huzzah! Improved strikecraft. Advanced strikecraft. Sure. Traditions available. Building slots. Yeah, building slots. Thank you. So what kind of upgrades are we talking about here? Oh, these guys. Okay. I'm not so worried about the defense platforms. Probably recommend Nations Forever is a good starting point. It has a lot of content and it's free. Free is always good. Not gonna complain about free. Oh, neat. We've been doing the colony ship and upgrades simultaneously. Yes, I know the relic is activatable. Thank you. Okay, we have a colony. Ship. All right, the Tistra 1 habitat. What do you want to call our first habitat, chat? This is our first space colony, basically. A fully self-sufficient space colony. Chaos, that'll be the next one. Okay. I guess we can go ahead and start working on another one then. I want some with a lot of research this time. Let's do... Let's do one in the Jalen system. Oh, no, you can't build them around... No, you can't build them around those. Yeah, physics are gonna be, like, the star, aren't they? Yeah, physics ones are gonna be the star. Oh, you can't build them around moons either. God. Hard to figure this out. There's a planet way out here in Ivreep. Nope, that's the moon. Fuck. Ivreep 4, maybe. Here's one. Let's try this. We'll build one out in Wolgan. Or that's what, 6? Is there a closer one I can do than that? You know, there's one right in Jet that I could do that would be probably a little bit more convenient. Assuming it's not a moon. Never mind, it's a moon. Fuck it, I'm doing it. Trackmania 2020 is a pretty good jumping on point. Sub to play, like super goddamn generous. $10 for the entire year. Okay. It seems like I definitely have options.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Cyto revites. Habitability modification. I think we'll do... That's really expensive. We'll do living state. Faction unity. Alright, what's going on? John's actual needs. You need that upgraded. Beta Corvi. Your generator world. Your deck building is praised. Congratulations, Fury. Alright, head of research is retired. I'm gonna hire this guy on to be our new head of research. And then is he... Probably... Yeah. There you go. And then... Get back to assisting research. So retire stuff, you science until you die, old man. Yeah, how are you too old for science?
Our ships have been improved.
Alright, perfect. So I'm gonna send them out to Beta Corvi. It's gonna be a bit of a haul, but they'll get there eventually.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
Alright, Tistra. Tistra. Titty Tistra. Under construction. 50 to 60 hour Tail of Dragons Dogma can be speedrun in 14 minutes. Alright, they show up again, they disappear again. I can't explain it. Maybe their brains broke? I don't know.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Lindula is good. We're getting more refugees from somewhere.
Construction complete.
Beta Core, what'd you build? Ah, all of this stuff. All right, well, we're going the distance to a citadel. Oh my god, I've never looked at this trade route shit before. Oh my god, I have no idea how trade routes work. I'm sorry I opened that. The decrepit ruins and desolate wastelands found on Phallic 5 seem to have prompted many of the moon's colonists to adopt some kind of pacifistic philosophy. Members of the new movement claim the environment they live in serves as a daily reminder of the senseless horrors of war. They see it as their civic duty to prevent the terrible destruction visited upon Phallic 5 from occurring on other worlds. Do they now? So we got a bunch of fucking pacifists on this planet, huh? Alright, well... what should we do about this? You should kill them! Do I have something that will drag people back towards... our governing principles? I don't think so. Well, I suppose there's other ways we can keep them happy. Promote a faction, that often helps. Well, the thing is, they're not a faction per se.
New wisdom.
And we've already embraced one. We've embraced the Council of Metaphysical Cleansing. Oh, we pissed them off by colonizing Tomb Worlds. I don't care. No line, one of my games, the Empire, was so sprawling complex, I just took a series of screenshots and scrawled them in a paint program to figure out where my trading hub should go. So yeah, we'll see how long this lasts, but... yeah, it's just everything is so huge, it's like getting really hard to keep up with it. There's just so much going on now. What the hell is a sacred nexus? Like, I don't know what's going on anymore. In-game interface just does not do enough. It's so, like, everything it's trying to express is so complicated is the thing. You know, it's such a high complexity. Honestly, one of the things I'm looking forward to with Star Trek Infinity is that they're saying they're streamlining it. They're saying that they're gonna streamline the whole Stellaris system. I guess ostensibly for like broader appeal.
New wisdom.
But I am totally okay with this being simpler. I have no problem with all this shit being simpler. Less to do and better automation would both be huge boons this series, I think. Kind of nice to track my devs feel like one of the few bits of Ubisoft that's actually pretty in tune with their community. That's good. That's good. All right, so yeah, we're basically at naval capacity cap. Also, our empire is just massive. Our traditions are almost double the normal cost. Our technology is 50% more expensive. All right, while we're doing this, I'm going to take, no, not every single one of you. I'm gonna take Armstrong back to Marath, and I'm gonna get them upgraded. What's your empire sprawl at? Is there an actual, like, sprawl number, or are you just looking for this tooltip? Go over cap, always over cap. It's a baked toast. Actually, I can do... yeah. Oh, it's on pause it. 4X games for me would kind of love to try doing a city-state challenge in one of the Civ games. Oh, just like a single city and see what you can manage with that. well that would work in this. Probably not very. I'm gonna assume not very. Anyway, let's dial into the shroud again. We found a tiny space within the shroud that has a concentration of sonic energy that is a magnitude we have never seen before. Any psychic that manages to successfully tap into this pocket of raw energy would become immensely powerful, but there's only enough for a single individual, and there are risks involved. There are only a few individuals in the entire Jahatma Dominion that possess the sonic strength needed to tap into this energy pocket with any hope of survival. Who should it be? I'm sorry, who's in our fucking government? Okay, I'm gonna plug the High King into it. High King Dagatoom. It is done. The entire shroud seems to shudder as the sonic energy pocket is drained and has power transferred to Dagatoom. Only a handful of individuals in the history of the entire galaxy have been gifted with sonic strength of this magnitude. May the spirits have mercy on our souls. Dagatoom loses all negative traits, removes psychic trait. Dagatoom gains the chosen one trait. They are now immortal. Holy shit. We made him immortal. High King for all eternity. I mean, he's got really good traits too. Like a bonus to Voidcraft research. All leader experience gain is plus 20%. And now our governing ethics attraction gets another boost. And we get additional monthly influence. Very viable to play a small empire in this. Normal megacorps and manage your sprawl. Having a Ecumenopolis is crucial to keep up with everyone. Or ring worlds. We made the Emperor of Cox. Oh god, what now? Exploring some ruins near one of our major settlements on the Creamery, a few colonists inadvertently activated the timer on undetonated hydrogen bomb left over from the planet's previous nuclear war. With an estimated yield of 35 megatons, the bomb will wipe out several population centers if it detonates. Yeah, let's do something about that. You are the Senate.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, maybe let's disarm this nuclear bomb. Cool, that's only gonna take 3 months. Advanced advanced habitats? Yes, I would like advanced habitats. Are you kidding? Give. I mean, after we disarm this nuclear bomb. First disarm the bomb, then upgrade habitat. It's fine.
Special project complete.
We've disarmed the hydrogen bombs, been safely disposed of, and special teams are now scanning their parent plants first. Yeah, we don't want that to happen again. God forbid that ever happen again.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Haha. Hang on, I'm gonna build a, where was it? Research Institute. We're gonna kick this shit into overdrive. Surviving an endgame, you have any in mind? No. We're gonna see what happens. In the immediate term, we're gonna deal with this L space thing. Assuming we survive that, I'm gonna wipe out the bugs. I am not happy with the bugs. All right, welcome to our mining station. Our orbital habitat, okay. Ooh, we have leisure districts, that's cool. Trade districts, okay, cool. Differences and stuff we can build, not sure, okay. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and build a habitation district, because it seems like we're gonna need it. Any special decisions here? No. Generator world needs more jorbs. Bunch of research agreements happening. Most of your size in any given empire comes from district pops, while systems and plants make a modest, small contribution. State of Hadriga's Bastion declared war on the Hesakrin Citizens Alliance. The who? Oh my god, it's Audrey! Who the hell? Where? What? Where are you? Who are you? In the Nalo system. Dude, what in the hell has happened over here? This entire section of the galaxy is just a mess. And apparently the Hesakrins have decided that they're totally cool recolonizing the Elgate system. Large empire fractured. Maybe part of the Hesakrins? There was something going on with the Raxacodiums and the Hesakrins. Maybe they did a war and forced this to break off. Someone actually break through the Elgate? I don't know. I doubt it. The Hesakrins have inferior fleet power to us. So unless there are different parts of the L cluster with like different ship strengths, they would not be able to amass a fleet to take on even one of the replicator fleets. I'm just gonna start collapsing some of these down. There's too much to look at. We're still getting a lot of refugees, too. Oh, I meant to do a thing. Upgrade these fleets one at a time. See how high we can get with power.
Us new wisdom.
Hi. Oh yeah, the agreement. Yeah, we like this one. Sacred Nexus, I don't know what that does. Starbase, food processing, capital buildings. Sure. Orbital space around the creamery is cluttered with debris left behind by the alien civilization once inhabited the planet. Before they wiped themselves out, the early space program saw the launch of thousands of primitive satellites and missile launch platforms. Many of these were destroyed by anti-satellite weapons during the planet's destructive nuclear war, adding even more space junk to the mix. Our colony on the surface developed to the point where this dense field debris is interfering with its infrastructure. We cannot use satellites, and civilian orbital flights are limited to narrow launch windows.
Situation log updated.
So you get a lot of special... Oh shit, we need a science ship. You get a whole lot of special events with Tomb Worlds, huh? Alright, I'm gonna need you... Where's this? Oh god, you're all the way down in Grunnar. It would almost make sense. Nah, I just engaged Mareth. You know, it would make sense to do that. Hang on. I'm just gonna build another science ship in Mareth. Once they're done upgrading everything, which might be a while. Oh, the Belmacossans have awakened to psionic. We felt the great psionic disturbance of their awakening. Well, great. Marath is going to be working for, like, ages. Here, you know what? Here, you need a couple more shipyards. And then... we'll build a fleet academy, too. Move stuff up in build priority order? Okay. So let's do that, then. Let's do a science ship, and then... oh god, this is so... oh god. Can I, like... oh, shift... oh, shift click. There we go. Thank you! Thank you for that.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
It's genuinely weird that they let you do this, but whatever. Alright, this is a lot of interesting stuff. Let's do gamma lasers. Alright. You see the really irritating thing about changing that order? It snaps back to the top every time? Yeah. Alright. Bloop! Congratulations on teleporting across our empire. Research this. Do up. Move the slow stuff to the top, it takes a lot of clicking, yeah. Fortunately, you can shift click to shoot it all the way up, but if you want a more nuanced order, yeah, that's not gonna work out so great. Alright, we have that. Oh, you're full up. Okay, great. Okay. Let's try upgrading that. Let's see what we get.
Construction complete.
I just got an achievement, Citadel of Death. Own a Citadel with 40k fleet power. Penn Island 2. Super massive. We get one last building here. There's a deep space black site. No. Do comm jammer. And then this one is completely upgraded, so I can start building. I can build 45 defense platforms. What is this? Oh yeah, we wanted that. That's good.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Tomb World habitability? Yes. If it's purple, I'm gonna research it. Even if it does nothing for me.
Special project complete.
Citizens of our science ship, colonial authorities on the Creamery have finished cleaning up the planet's orbital space. Has now been made safe for satellites and civilian travel. As it turns out, a lot of debris consists of valuable minerals from the planet's surface. Nice. We salvaged a bunch of junk. All right, anyway, thanks for your service. I like it. I really don't think there's anything else for you to do. So we'll disband that.
I like it.
Teleport you back here and put you back to assistant research. Again, so weird that it works that way, but also very thankful that it works that way.
Construction complete.
Subject integration begun. The Belmacossan Covenant has started to integrate the pious Chinor Covenant. They're being integrated? Like, just thoroughly absorbed? That's interesting. I didn't know you could do that. The immortal entity known as Dagatun, previously Jehetma, but now something far more, has attracted a large and devout following in the Jehetma Dominion. Worshipped by many as a supreme deity, a call has gone out to officially crown the High King as the permanent ruler of our great empire now and into perpetuity. Jehetma Dominion shifts its ethics towards fanatic authoritarianism, towards spiritualist, change government authority to imperial, adds civic divine sovereign. You know what? When life gives you an immortal dick, I mean, what are you supposed to do about that? Sure. Crown Prince Spagrim is the new heir to our empire. Will take the throne when our current ruler dies. Buddy, I have I have bad news about that. I hate to tell you. Oh, we got another governor. That's interesting. So we're now over this, and that's fine. That's whatever. So we have an idle governor, our crown prince. He's good at clearing blockers. Let's see. You have a governor. Does the Taint have a governor? Oh, I forgot to give these. Hang on. Okay, now you're a sector. That's what I needed. We'll make the Crown Prince governor of the Taint. Not to be confused with Taintopolis, of course. Perish the thought. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and do... Yeah, that's fine. Now we have a group of Jehetmas. We know a group of Jehetmas called a Fellatio. Thank you for the deep. So now our government... So supposedly we are moving towards fanatical authoritarianism. And we've added the divine sovereign. Additional civic slot, monthly unity, governing ethics chart. Okay. The deep lore. All right. You're a mining world, so you can mine, but let's also do some other things here, like, I don't know, gene clinics. Also, maybe we should be, like, upgrading some more of this shit. What are some planets that need some more stuff to do, anyway? I feel like you could probably use, like, research labs. You could probably use upgraded research labs. I just need to make sure I don't blow all my exotic gases. Oh no, you create a race of Republicans. Oh no! Upgrade that one too. Alright, we'll let it ride from there. Okay, are you done? Are you done upgrading? No, you're not done upgrading all. We have so many goddamn ships.
Have been improved.
I was about to say, okay, so this fleet is now almost 20k on its own, but it needs to be upgraded again. Fortunately, these are really quick upgrades. But still significant.
Our ships have been
Okay,
improved.
now we're Armstrong. The Armstrong fleet is now an even 20k. Also, I can integrate these. All right, so now we're back to Armstrong and Strong Arm. The Strong Arm fleet. Jesus, you know what? No, we're like at cap. Okay. All right, let me get this back here. We're getting. All right, I'm gonna decommission this cruiser, just because I can't add it to any of my fleets, and I'm really tired of that. All right, refugees upgraded, upgrade. More people are joining the galactic community.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Tomb world habitability. Leader lifespan. I guess society research. How strong is the Penn Island 2? The Penn Island 2 is at 46,000. All right, it's at 46.2. I'm gonna build it one defense platform and see what that does for it. Which apparently only takes 60 days, which is amazing. Oh, and we have another, oh shit. We have another Ascension perk. I'm not becoming the crisis, shut up. Analytic acquisition, Defender of the Galaxy, Interstellar Dominion, Grasp the Void, Eternal Vigilance. Consecrated Worlds, Mastery of Nature, Imperial Prerogative. Fear, Transcendent Learning, Shared Destiny. What is this? Voidborn. Oh, this is about habitats. Okay. I want the megastructure stuff. What is the megastructure stuff? Oh, like master builders? We don't have access to that technology yet. I guess we don't have to take an Ascension perk yet. None of these are super important. Yes, I know, thank you.
Incoming transmission.
Somebody wants an embassy. I agree. These guys are back. Just kind of hanging out. 47,000. 47,000. Stuart and I are thinking about buying this and sitting side by side as we make our empire. All right, one of our governors just retired. Who was that? Who was he the governor of? What was he the governor of? Shit. Okay, well, we're gonna reassign a governor. You know what? Spagram can have it. That puts us back under cap. I think that's a good way to do it, Fury. I think working together like that would help you come to grips with what's going on a bit faster. Oh. An unemployed specialist, you say? Okay, we're still fine on exotic gases. What's going on in here? Ban organic slave trade. I support this. Okay, so adding, it was at 46.2, now it's 47.3. So every defense platform we add adds like 1,000. Which seems pretty significant. Build a couple of those. And then this way, I pretty much have peace of mind. It should be strong enough to fend off, Oh, you're here. Wait, where? Oh no, you're on the way in. So you need to head back to Marath. Everything strength-wise compared to the other empires? That's also a good question.
Construction complete.
All right, Marath is upgraded. So if you can believe it, the bugs have superior fleet power to us. A couple civilizations still have equal, like the Hessacrins have equal fleet power, but they're lower economic and technological. Well, that's pretty fucking terrifying. What are they doing anyway? Might need to get ahead of the curve. There's nothing else I can do at the moment. I mean, we're currently capped on fleet.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
It's a matter of keeping up with technology and advancing our designs. So I guess we could do like advanced railguns. Get rid of these blockers. Star Nation formerly known as the Bahavdan Star Empire has been destroyed by its enemies. They don't exist anymore. Oh, that was here? Bahavdan something just got obliterated. Need some rest. Good luck spreading your spores across the galaxy. Thank you. Thank you. We'll see how it goes. Gamma lasers. Hyper shields. Oh, battleships can use particle lances. 30 months is really expensive, though. Ah, what the hell? Ah, what the hell?
Spaceborne creature encountered.
What's going on in the system under Penn Island 2? Oh, this is just the mining drones. They go a little nuts sometimes. Smokey G, thank you so much for the raid. What's going on tonight? How you doing? We're in session. Pan-galactic recycling initiatives. Do we like this? Oh wait, minor administrative sanctions. Yeah, sure, okay. What playing? Oh, we're playing some Stellaris, getting mid-game, late game. I don't even know at this point. There's so much going on. What race? The Jahetma. The, you know, the space penis people. I'm currently facing the consequences of my actions. I opened up an L gate, and now I'm trying to get some shit together to do something about it. But I've got such a big empire, it's kind of hard to manage everything. Love the outliner names. I've been letting chat do all the work there. They were inspired. Let's see. Very, yeah. Chat is nothing if not classy.
Blocker cleared.
Alright, anyway. Yeah, I know. Actually, we could do, let's see, where is it? Alex. Got a whole bunch of society research for that. Fossilized remains from several different species that do not appear to have been indigenous to Lindula extension have been found in a large and secluded valley on the moon. They all date from roughly the same time period within the span of a few centuries, some 3.6 million years ago. Each of these species seems to have evolved in its own unique biosphere, and all appear to have been sapient. Strangely, every fossilized individual found so far shows signs of having met a violent end.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Have they now? Advanced railguns. Let's do kinetic batteries. So somebody said, what about a what now? Oh, we have, whoa, we have an archaeological site. That's cool. This is in Lendula. They don't have a shipyard, Jesus. Okay, can you? Oh, right, hang on. No. Woob. They'll be back. Well, I didn't think it was gonna take 3 years to navigate that far. Jesus. Okay, we have another habitat. I guess that really was experimental, huh? All right, here's the Wolgan habitat. All right, do you have anything else to do at the moment? Oh, I'm missing a mining station here for some reason. Well, I just yeeted my one scientist off into the bowels of space. How's your day going? Radar did get to say bye. No worries, Horror. They're still hanging out. You still got... There's always time. Time enough. Did that really screw up our tech? Nah, we're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom. Our ships have been improved.
Good. Ancient driller drones? I don't know what they do, but I want them. Alright, so strong arm has been upgraded, but we're gonna upgrade them again.
Blocker cleared.
Oh, you need another specialist job, do you? Doing all right. I'm gonna give you another one of these.
Our ships have been improved.
Good. All right. 32,000.
Construction complete.
All right. What do we want to do with you now? Yeah, I think you can just chill for a bit since you're there. Back up here. I can't. I still can't get over the fact they disappeared for 3 years. Just kind of blows my mind. Ah, the shroud. Okay, their fleet power is back to equivalent. Their tech is inferior to us, so I wonder if they're just running numbers. Less technologically advanced ships, but more of them. Anyway. Must focus. We cannot be certain this is really happening. Are we truly in the shroud, or is one of us experiencing an acute psychotic breakdown? Can I have some more unity? Yes. 30% bonus to unity. Excellent. Many species out there just dumped all their points into rubber banding technology. Anyway, let's send them back for upgrades. We're just like rotating patrols at this point. I don't
Spirits have granted us new
I don't
wisdom.
think the replicators are gonna attack us ultimately. Naval capacity. That's what I need. Give me naval capacity. All right. Okay, what was that? Hang on. Y'all came up with one. What was it? Deep space. That was it. Thank you. That was it. What? What the hell do you want? Nominate custodian Wait, what? When decisive action is needed, a member of the council can be elevated to the position of the galactic custodian. Custodians grant special powers and can propose new and powerful resolutions. Who proposed this? The Hadriga's Bastion? I support this. Pangalactic recycling. Whatever. Someone who really likes you nominated you. We make a new ship carrier, propose the name Long Range Shuttle. Yes, space. Space janitor. I mean, everyone's just kind of flooding into our empire anyway.
Council agenda available.
Like, to a ridiculous degree. I have one of those. Generator world, have one of those. Generator world is full up, so no more generators for you. Oh wait, you have blockers, don't you? That we can't clear because of the Ranger Lodge. Sucks to be you, I suppose. These poor little guys right here have no idea what's happening just a few systems away. Or maybe they do. Maybe they do. So the main thing I'm waiting for now is just the tech to take on the L-Space dudes, though I kind of wonder. It's not much in the way of upgrades. If they're not going to attack, if Penn Island 2 can hold them back, Epic Games is something pathetic. Fortnite's becoming an NFT game. What? The hell are they doing? All right, in 5 months we can increase naval capacity. So I'm going to add. I'm gonna have Marath Station build 3 battleships simultaneously, and we're gonna add them to the Armstrong fleet. They're adding NFT skins. Miss the old days of Epic. Rip the Unreal franchise. Particle lances. Networked movement. That might actually be really helpful. Yeah, let's do that, and let's do mega cannons? I'm sorry, what? I just like the sound of mega cannons. I don't know how they work or what they do, but I mean, I can imagine. I think I could figure it out. Open up a new battleship weapon slot.
Our faith to a new world.
Here we go. Oh, Wolgan's actually gonna be a frontier sector. Interesting. Interesting. You get an upgrade. You don't. I mean, I guess if you want something to do... Oh, we can use some more civilian industries, I guess.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
There's our naval capacity. Excellent. Do we have more? We have fleet command. For exhaustion. Yeah, we'll do fleet command. Giant rogues. Imagine if AI infiltrates the blockchain, we'll have fake people controlling our fake money. Well, when you put it like that, it seems almost inevitable, doesn't it? What just happened? Wait a minute. What's going on here? Why? Okay. All right, you know what? I think I was wrong. I think the replicators are here. I think that's why there's these weird empty patches of space. And why we keep getting refugees. I think the replicators are here. I think they're here and then somewhere in here. Because this used to be the Bahavdan. Like, this all used to be Bahavdan space. And now it's been torn apart. So yeah, they just haven't been attacking us for whatever reason. Oh, well that's gonna put a crimp in the Belmacassins, isn't it? Yeah, I think their fleet's been destroyed. Huh, okay. They can't go through the one you opened? Something weird's going on with that. Negligence? Our Minister of Defense is negligent? Well, he's also 88 years old. Who's he? All right, I think it's gonna be time to retire this dude. I mean, it's great that he's... Yeah, I'm not taking a 10% penalty there. Give me another admiral. Hey, it's somebody else named Dagagam. Oh God, if I add... Oh. Hang on, if I add this guy as a counselor, we get additional naval capacity. Yeah, it's fine, don't worry about it. You're out. Dagagam's in. Oh, we got Dagatum and Dagagam and Elgotham. Him name is Elgotham. And then you're retired. Think there's orange plans where you think of replicants are invaded or ones that can be terraformed because they've been turned into nanite worlds? Really? Is that what's going on? Oh God. Also, if they're coming this way, that might be a problem. Hopefully the Belmacassins can stop them. Because if they can't, we might have an issue. Just saying. Whoa, what the hell's going on here? Wait, who are you guys? Oh, this is what the Skrek look like. I didn't realize that. Looks like the Skrek are getting Skrecked again. Hey, Dong Discovery finally returned. All right, time for our last one. I might do Harmony. I don't feel like I need anything else. Or I could take politics if I really want to There's a couple things I could do. If I wanted to form my own federation, I could do diplomacy. Domination, I don't think is going to do much for me. Harmony would just smooth over stuff at home. Mercantile, I don't really care about. That's just money. Politics. Politics if I want to do more with the galactic community. But I kind of don't care. Prosperity. Low costs. Maybe prosperity? What does harmony do overall? Actually, I think I'm gonna do harmony. Yeah, I'm gonna do harmony. Because that'll lower upkeep. Hey, welcome back, buddy. Let's excavate. Finally. Was some experimental ass navigation, too. Alright. God, fucking everything can be upgraded. Okay, that all seemed to even out. Yeah, they're being obliterated. Well, sorry about that. Sorry, it had to work out that way. All right. So my fleet power is around 40,000 or 60,000. It's around 60,000 now. I do have a bit more space. And I think hang on, we're coming up on, yeah, 3 months to increase fleet command limit too. More minor artifacts full, huh? Artifacts can be used as the core for a powerful building that rivals those a fallen empire could create. We now have the ability to build a class 4 singularity on one of our planets. What? We do what? What is it? What would that do? Class 4 singularity. Jesus Christ! That's a spicy meatball. Even after all this time, the containment field remains stable. No one understands how. That's 250 energy a month. That's massive. That's nonsensical. Produces no jobs. Like, it doesn't, like, that's the beauty of it. It doesn't do anything. Do I have, hang on. Do I have some place that, like, no, I don't think the bonuses for energy output from generator worlds do anything regarding that. Also, oh my god, it's after midnight already. I can't believe it. I feel like I just started. Most games you can't get them unless you take over ancient species territory and you can't build them. Apparently now we can have one. Hang on. I'm gonna build it. I am gonna build it on Lendula, because this is one of my biggest stations. No, you just sure did much by her. I want to build it on a home world, but you're all full up. I'll build it on Tainopolis. That's what I'll do. And now we don't have to worry about energy for a very long time. All right.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Good. I love new wisdom. Give me... Can you build just one, or can you build one on each planet? I'll check. I would be shocked if I could build one on each planet. Network movement. I mean, I guess it's time for hyper shields. Fleet command limit. Fleet command limit. The Belmacossans seem to be hanging on pretty well. By the way, what are my envoys doing? Oh, the Uri and the Belmacossans. Okay, that's fine. Whoa! Our patron, the instrument of desire, seems to have relinquished a fraction of its energy in a fold of the shroud. The conclave of telepaths is certain that our close bond will allow one of us to safely absorb and wield this power. A few candidates were selected. Only one of them can be granted the privilege to wield the power of our patron. I mean, we have an immortal God King. He's never leaving power anyway. Do someone else? Seems what, yeah, what I was wondering if they have like trait limits. Let's see what happens when we give it to the Admiral. Done. As the power is invested, all around could feel the wave of his psionic presence. Oh, he's now also immortal. Oh my god. Chosen of the instrument. So now he's immortal. His fleets are way faster. Have an easier time disengaging. Which fleet is that? This guy. Cool, okay. Yeah, he's commanding the big fleet. That'll definitely help. Yeah, see, they keep showing back up and they're like, hey, let's go tear up some more stations or something. Oh wait, are they actually going? Nope, they changed their mind. Okay, bye. Nice to see ya. Now here's a thought. With my fleets as strong as they are, my fleets are strong enough to take on one of their fleets, in theory, at least. But they're not strong enough to go through the L gate and clear out an entire system. Would it be worth moving my fleets into this system and taking out their fleets as they poke their heads through? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Worry about a cascade coming? I mean, it's gonna happen eventually. If it's going to happen, it's gonna happen anyway, so. Yeah, let me get these last couple battleships built. We'll upgrade this fleet and then maybe give it a try. Also, just be nice to be able to retake Iskander's Pride. Oh, it looks like the bugs might be suffering too. I wouldn't have known because they probably wouldn't resettle in our territory. Look down at Bethany. They're getting wrecked too. Yeah, everything around here is getting torn to shreds. Archaeologists have unearthed more and more fossilized remains in the valley, and the count is now up to 26 distinct sapient species, none of them native to Lendula extension. Those fossils that have been sufficiently preserved to determine a cause of death all point towards physical trauma inflicted by blades, spears, or arrows. Not a single specimen appears to have been felled by the equivalent of modern projectile or energy weapons. The ruins of a small structure of some sort have been found near the entrance of the valley. It appears to originate from the same time period as the fossils. Perhaps it'll shed some light on some things. We have an unemployed ruler. That's weird. Do I have a building that actually employs rulers? Capital and government? Maybe Psychor? See what happens if I build one of those. I've never seen an unemployed ruler before. That's really funny to me. That's just really, really funny to me. We got one now, thankfully, but the law got out. All right, you can't have any more of those. Yep, energy is no longer a concern. That's basically just over. Have a temple. Actually, maybe let's just upgrade what you got right now. I know it's not the right kind of employment, but hey, watch out for my minerals. I'm kind of running low. This is getting bad. This is getting really bad. We gotta do something, chat. All right. Woo, yeah. Okay, that's looking promising. Do a couple upgrades.
Our ships have been improved.
All right, yeah. When should I have his losses and replacement of them? Your ally stockpile is higher. I just, like, really, I just want to know if I can take these things on. Things that can be really fun to do is set up a game flow with only AI and then spectate it. Oh, I didn't realize you could do that. That is really cool. That's really cool. That's an option. Yeah, if this goes badly, I think it'll snowball. Like, if this goes badly, the bugs will probably take that as an opportunity to become murderous. Yeah, these guys got Swiss cheesed horribly over here. Wow, that fleet moves... Am I insane? Like, what's... Alright. One downside is you don't get to see what anomalies do and what story events happen. Alright. Here we go, chat. It's like watching the Borg take over the Alpha Quadrant.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
This is a lot of ships, too. Wait, what are they doing? Oh, wait, that's, oh, the Bahavdins. The Bahavdins are surfing. I'm gonna see if I can build a star. I'm gonna see if I can build a star base here. Actually, not. Let's see if we can actually repel them first. Neutronium armor, reactive armor, research, minerals. I want the advanced shit.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Fleet command. You can just keep researching fleet command apparently in naval capacity. Use this part of your strategy, build a starbase and hold the territory. Yeah, it's just I don't want to blow the resources if I can't even repel their ships. I want their fleet to show up first because it should be soon. It would be before I could build any bases. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going for fleet capacity. All right, and now we wait. Yeah, we still got that unemployed ruler. Weird, but okay. They might be here. Jesus, the Chinor Combines has been torn apart. There's barely anything left. Hi there! What a cheerful handle you have. Booting up Stellaris is all your fault. You knew it was gonna happen. Watching for as long as you have, you knew it was going to happen. It was inevitable. Upgrade the colony administration. It's a system capital complex. How did you... I don't understand how they ended up... Of course we doomed the... Do I have anything? No, that's Enforcer. Oh yeah, oh my god, it could be a refugee. God, I thought that was them. I thought they showed up. No, it's just the Shroud. What's up? The Shroud is quiet today. Well, I reached into it anyway. The void here shimmers with power. Let us rest a while. Fortified the minds of our shoulders. Unfortunately, that's ground armies, but I mean, I'll take it. I embrace the Shroud in all its myriad forms. Is it really a war crime? Just well, you know, potato, patata. Except nobody actually really says that. The bugs are just still being dicks. And the Hessekrins are returning the favor. Well, the rest of the galaxy is down to pathetic. The bugs are the only one really keeping pace with us. Yeah, unfortunately, the replicators went south from them. I mean, it's crazy. They started in their territory and then just left. We got, the whole galaxy got really unlucky on that count. All right, engineer, you know what? Oh no, it's on cooldown. Yeah, nobody else really built up their military the same way we and the bugs did. Yeah, there's a ruler here too.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Well, now we have access to, oh, we can activate gateways. Well, I love purple tech, so let's do it. I wonder if it would have been different when we supported the war against the bugs. If I had realized that the replicators just weren't gonna bother me at all, I might have gone for it. But I mean, at the same time, they're also a buffer against some of this shit. So I'm worried. Okay, so this replicator fleet has carved a really clear path. They're in Luris, I guess, and they're gonna. This could actually be really bad. They're not actually that far from us. I might, but Marath isn't. Ah, shit. Path is penis shaped. They're telling you something. All right, first things first. We have to know if we can even battle these things. The excavation of the ancient structure found near the valley's entrance is proceeding according to plan. Many artifacts have been discovered, most of which seem to be variations of hunting weapons and trophies. A partially translated sign, which appears to denote the name of the structure, reads Valley of Macvale Hunting Lodge Primus. Cool. I'm just waiting for him to show up here. We got the tools, we got the talent. The question is if we're worth it. Which size ships do we have? Battleships. The biggest I have right now are battleships. I have 8 of them currently. My 2 fleets are about 35k and 29k. Schlaggy? Man. The Chino are getting wiped out. Leader. I don't need leader lifespan. Optimotion, empire size, governing ethics, crime. What does this lead to? Edicts fund. I completely forgot I have an edicts fund. Hang on. What are we doing anyway? Veneration of Saints, priest output, volatile reactive armor, society research speed, crystalline sensors, energy. I don't think. Do our ships actually use what kind of ships do we have anyway? Ancient Saturator Artillery, Kinetic Archaeotech, and Macro Batteries. All of our... Wow. Our battleships run entirely on Archaeotech. That's pretty cool. But they're also kinetic. Our cruisers... Cruisers are a mix of kinetic and energy. Destroyers are the same. Okay. So kinetic shit is what we're using. No, wrong one. Explosive. I think we have enough for this, right? Yeah, I don't use that many volatile motes. Do volatile ammunition. I'm still so annoyed we never found Zro. I really wanted this. I wanted sight beyond sight. Also, I didn't realize I'd completely blown past my edicts fund. I think we can deactivate Veneration of Saints. Alright, that's fine. Starbase belonging to Riggin Commerce Exchange has been destroyed, and the VIN system's free outpost and facilitated trade between interstellar civilizations for over a millennium, but no longer. The forces of the Grey Tempest made certain of that. Oh, oops. The VIN system, yeah, it's over here by, there's not much Screk left. And yeah, we'll keep doing this. There is really not a lot of Screk left. Yes, I know the relic can be activated. Thank you. Oh my god, they're there! Oh god, okay. Well, we know where they are. Alright, this probably requires a reevaluation of tactics. I don't think I can afford... Yeah, we should fight them. Let's pull back from here. All right, I'm gonna pull back here for now. I think I'm actually gonna stop here for the night. I think I'm gonna get my fleets out of harm's way, assuming I can get my fleets out of harm's way, and they don't decide to show up like now. Okay, cool. I have really good hyperdrive, so. Okay, so yeah, let's call it here. Tomorrow night, I think we're gonna take the fight to the Grey Tempest. God, what an ominous name. The Horde is on our doorstep. Yeah.
I like it.
This tomorrow night we find out if there's hope or not. We find out what we can manage to do. It's crazy too, because it's just oh, that sucks. Can we actually?
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Ooh, okay. Neutronium armor. You know, this is probably so cheap, that'll help. Yeah. All right, so yeah, tomorrow night we're back here. We're gonna take the fight to the replicators, and we're gonna see if we can save the galaxy or not. I don't know, chat. On paper, we're powerful enough, but we'll see how it goes. So, anyway, as far as the schedule for the week goes, tomorrow night is Stellaris. I imagine Wednesday night is gonna be Stellaris as well. I doubt, unless we get buried. I don't think this is gonna wrap up tomorrow or anything. Thursday, we're back to the power hours. I'm very intent on finishing February 1993 on Thursday, because, I mean, I've only got 2 nights left anyway for that. On Friday, we're doing a Steam Next Fest demo wheel. If there are any demos on Steam that you think look cool and we should give a try, and you think will be the most entertaining thing we do that evening, by all means, please put one in. 1 submission per person. I'll post the list of what's been requested so far on Discord so you can diversify your offerings. And assuming we can finish Nintendo Power on Thursday, I'd like to take Saturday to do some additional Next Fest demos that I'm interested in checking out. So, got not Xenomorph spawning my Empire's ass. So yeah, it's this Cold War just got hot, chat. I cannot believe how gutted this place has been. And I gotta hand it to the Bahavdans, who are actually trying to rebuild in the face of this disaster. Like, all of this shit just got emptied out, but they're still trying to build it back up, and I'm so pissed that they didn't give the bugs any shit. But we'll work all this out tomorrow, chat. That's the plan. Anyway, with that. Oh hey, I got 3 new achievements tonight. I got Citadel of Death for owning a Citadel of 40k fleet power. I got Upgrade your capital to an Imperial complex. And I got Tourist Trap, own a planet with at least 10 different species on it. Because everyone is evacuating to our empire. We're like the last safe and welcoming place in the galaxy. Everyone else is getting fucked. Or they're bugs. And nobody wants to live with the bugs because they suck. Anyway, let's go find somebody to raid. Let's go hang. Oh, I am going to send y'all over to our friend The Last Bosses. He is playing Inscription for the first time, and Inscription is a really cool ass game. My pleasure, Drake. No, my pleasure, Library Man. That's racist. You can't be racist against bugs. I've seen Starship Troopers. I know how this works. You can't fool me. Anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for yet another incredibly eventful night of Stellaris. I can't wait to see how all this shakes out. I can't wait to see if we can actually overcome the replicators. I can't wait to see if we're going to have a final climactic battle against the bugs. Oh, this is so good. I'm having such a good time with this. So, thanks again for coming out. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night for more galactic chaos. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.